All right, everybody. Welcome to the Radical Portal. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by the ether to be here with me and with the rest of us who are also here. So today we're doing, I'm excited about this. I just read these lyrics. The request was Open Mike Eagle Brick Body Complex. So we'll go right into it since I like to read the lyrics first so we have an understanding of what's about to happen to our ears, what the idea of the song is. From what I gathered from reading this just now, is that the person singing is comparing themselves to an old building in that they've been through a lot of stuff and it's made them tough. So here we go. The hook, we'll start at the top. Actually, I'll just start with the first verse. Uh, no services. No, I'll start with the hook. It looks like the hook comes first in the song. The hook is don't call me nigga or rapper. My motherfucking name is Michael Eagle. I'm sovereign. I'm from a line of ghetto superheroes. I holla. I got something to bring to your attention. Times five. I promise you, I will never fit in your descriptions. I'm giant. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. They lyin'. A giant in my body is a building times four. So he's saying he is a building. Uh, Here we go. First verse is no services underground, no sound when I'm calling home. City broken, my brother's down. So I'm assuming he's comparing both him and the building, like other buildings being knocked down, but other people being knocked down. Now I'm standing here all alone. Sun weathered my monochrome, my hollow bones. David Bowie told me I'm not alone. I'm overgrown. But these model homes still here. If it's hot or cold, still here. If my body move, still standing on Cottage Grove. I'm assuming that's the street that this building is on. Still do what I got to do. Or maybe Cottage Grove is where the artist grew up. I don't know. Stone tablet on stone tablet. I'm old granite. I'm not a tomb. So I'm hard, but I'm not dead. Y'all can move this whole planet. I'll hold fast, and I follow through. I promise you. So, yeah, those lyrics are badass. So the pre-chorus, I really like this pre-chorus. They took us to the shelters, basement, hallways, early morning Sunday, midnight, all day. Do what the adults say. Don't engage in horseplay. People speak in tongues. Yeah, isn't it fucking weird how people are telling you to be reasonable and like don't do weird shit, and then they go into some room and do a bunch of weird shit? Yeah, it's kind of cult like. In anyway, uh, the next part, verse two. So then they had another hook after that. So verse two. My other name is 3925. I'm assuming that's the building number, or perhaps the last four digits of someone's phone number from back in the day. I used to know so many phone numbers. Make sure that my story's told. 16 or so stories high. Never a 13, right? Constructed 55 years ago. I don't know if he's talking about the building or himself, or maybe they were both born at the same time. Winter weather. Yeah, here we go. Chi-town in my building code. So Chicago, I guess. That's where this building is, or the artist is. Stood here for 10 million snows. Wind chilled is all in my bones. Indivisible kids and criminals, young and old. That's an interesting line. No radiator, my dungeon cold. Thunder humming you something slow. 20 down and just one to go. City say they gonna knock me down. Still wearing my iron hood. Told y'all you won't stop me now. So it sounds like this building is in danger of being destroyed, or maybe something happened to the artist. And then yeah, you've got the hook and then the pre-chorus, and then so here this pre-chorus is extended, so I'll read it again. They took us to the shelters, basement, hallways, early morning Sunday, midnight, all day. Do what the adults say. Don't engage in horseplay. People speak in tongues. And then I'm not sure if this is part of the pre-chorus or the bridge, but the next part is mama's in the basement smoking something. We grew up in hazes, projects, dungeons. Graduation lunches tried to make us something. See what we'd become. Yeah, it's hard for school to make a big difference whenever everything else is horrible in your life. So yeah, and then you get the hook one more time. So yeah, let's jump right into the song. We'll see what now we have an understanding of what the person is saying, and let's go right to the song here. They certainly did forget about the children, didn't they? Yeah. Let me just make sure we have the. We'll put it on 720 just to make sure it's running fairly smoothly because this is all very unprofessional. I'm using very old equipment. Anyway, here we go. Also, I will be stopping this just periodically just to defeat the YouTube sentinels because fuck them. So here we go.
Don't call me nigga, a rapper. My motherfucking name is Michael Eagle. I'm sovereign, I'm from a line of ghetto superheroes. I holler, I got something to bring to your attention. Attention, 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 attention. I promise you I will never fit in your descriptions. I'm giant, don't let nobody tell you nothing different. They lying, a giant in my body is a building, a building, a building, a building. No surfaces underground, no sound when I'm calling home. City broken, my brothers down. Now I'm standing here all alone. Some weather my monochrome, but my hollow bones. David Bowie told me I'm.
Oh, okay. So is that are these two people the alter egos of the same person, perhaps?
Not alone, now I'm overgrown with these model homes. Still here if it's hot or cold. Still here if my body move. Still standing on Cottage Grove. Still do what I gotta do. Stone tablet on stone tablet. I'm old, granted I'm not a tomb. Y'all can move this whole planet off.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how people don't realize that there are two entire societies in the U.S. who just act like it's one thing. Uh, kind of like what is it? Uh, with us, I think. Anyway, here we go.
Hold fast and I follow through, I promise you. The shelters, basement, hallways, early morning, Sunday, midnight, all day. Do what the adults say, don't engage in horseplay. People speak in tongues. Don't call me nigga. Oh.
Hold on, I missed what happened in this last part of the video. That was let's see what. So the people standing in the construction work.
Y'all can move this whole planet. I'll hold fast and I follow through. I promise you. The shelters, basement, hallways, early morning, Sunday, midnight, all day. Do what the adults say. Don't engage in horseplay. People speak in tongues. Don't call me nigga, a rapper. My motherfucking name is Michael Eagle.
So I'm wondering where this what this rope is doing. He's feeding out.
Sovereign, I'm from a line of ghetto superheroes. I holler, I got something to bring to your attention. Attention, 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 attention. I promise you I will never.
Okay, so yeah, so it's about gentrification. Looks like yeah, this is what this is happening all around here. Even it's happening everywhere. Which we kind of have to figure out how to deal with this sort of thing. And I mean, anyway, here we go.
Never fit in your descriptions. I'm giant, don't let nobody tell you nothing different. They lying, a giant in my body is a building, a building, a building, a building. My other name is 3925. Make sure that my story's told. 16 is so stories high. Constructed 55 years ago. Winter weather, yeah, here we go. Shot town.
Okay, I got you. So you've got a nameless face in a business suit smashing all the old places where people used to live. Yeah, that happened right around in East Liberty, right around here. Yeah, and then covering themselves in green, literally smearing green all over their bodies. Probably some green that they don't actually need, but yeah, here we go.
My building code stood here for 10 million snows. Wind chilled is all in my bones. Indivisible, indivisible. Kids and criminals, young and old. No radiated my dungeon code. Thunder humping you something slow. 20 down and just one to go. City say they gon' knock me down. Still wearing my iron hood. Told y'all you won't stop me now. Me nigga, a rapper. My motherfucking name is Michael Eagle. I'm sovereign. I'm from a line of ghetto superheroes. I holler. I got something to bring to your attention. Attention, 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 attention. I promise you I will never.
So I'm wondering if he's seeing the building itself as sort of a superhero that's protecting the people who live there still. Anyway.
Fitting your descriptions. I'm giant. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. They lying. A giant in my body is a building, a building, a building, a building. The shelters, basement, hallways, early morning, Sunday, midnight, all day. Do what the adults say. Don't engage in horseplay. People speak in tongues. Mama's in the basement smoking something. We grew up in hazes, projects, dungeons, graduation lunches. Try to make us something, see what we become. Call me naked, a rapper. My motherfucking name is Michael Eagle. I'm sovereign. I'm from a line of ghetto superheroes. I holler. I got something to bring to your attention. Attention, 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 attention. I promise you I will never fit in your descriptions. I'm giant. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. They lying. A giant in my body is a building, a building, a building, a building.
Yeah, it pretty much looks like there's no way to win that fight. Yeah, it's funny how those big buildings, the society kind of at one point created a situation where people had to live in buildings like that, and then once that was the only thing they had, then they took those away too. So that was, yeah, that's what I think. Pretty sure what this is about. Here we go. All right, that was an awesome video. I really appreciate the suggestion. I like that one a lot. So let me know what else I should be looking at, watching on here. And thank you for sticking around. Thanks for spending your time. Everyone be safe out there. Check out, radicaltrivia.com. Trivia, live trivia every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Be safe. And remember, if someone asks you if you are a god, you say yes.